What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Arsenal. This is Pokemon Radical Red, and if you missed the last episode, we got some good stuff done in our first, well, our official first non-randomized Nuzlocke of Radical Red. Fingers crossed we can make it through Falconer. I know he only has 3 Pokemon, but his team's kind of set up decently well to combat against ours, which is kind of annoying. But hopefully we can get some stuff set out. Okay, what are you switching to? Of course you switched to Fiddle. Alright. I'm going to assume you're going to go for a flying move or a psychic move, so I'm going to switch immediately into Max. Psybeam, get wrecked. Speed boost, I don't like that. Bite. Disarming. Oh, fairy move, shit. Huge, get out of here with that shit. Alright. Alright, Rufflet then comes out. I think I know what you're probably gonna do, so let's switch back into the hammer. There's Rock Smash. I remember you having that, and I'm being very annoyed about that. Rock Tomb! Alright, so we're faster than the Rufflet. That's good. I don't know if the wind's finally with you, buddy. Rock's not strong against electric, though I feel like it should be. Air Slash, that's dangerous. Oh my god, why is that Wattrel so strong? Alright. Here is in hopes that you do not have a fighting move. I'm very upset by the... Alright. I'm gonna go Ice Shards, because priority move should probably be my best bet here. Almost. So long as it doesn't full heal, we'll kill next turn. Flash. That is actually... Yeah, that flash saved you, and so long as this doesn't kill, you're dead. Okay. We lose one of our, honestly, best Pokemon. Because Wattrel just... Wattrel Air Slash? Really? Like, what is the attack on that thing? Like, that's freaking wild. Like, what's our defense? 26. Yeah, I would love to know how that did that much. Like, I know we weren't at full health, but, like, come on. Alright, well, RIP. Meditite, you were probably going to be the one that was going to carry us a good bit, but... Actually, hold on. I gotta do the moves, because we actually caught every single Pokemon. Oh, fuck. I forgot to berry up. That might have saved it. I kind of want to reset and... Oh, no, I can't, because I don't have... I didn't save. That's on me. Alright, Skittles. You're coming with me. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's heal real quick. Okay. Think. Alright, I know there's gonna be a Galarian or a Hisuian Growlithe that we need to deal with, which is gonna be annoying. I'm just trying to think what is going to be our best bet for that. I'm assuming I probably want to start off with Viking and just swing for the fences with Metal Claw. Because at the very least, any fire move will only be 2 times damage, whereas with Igloo it'll be 4 times damage. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We already know all the things. I'm trying to remember. You start off with the Growlithe. I didn't think you started off with the Growlithe. That makes me... Especially with Intimidate. How bad's Ember? Not enough to kill, and it's not 50%. That is... Okay, we'll go for one more. Just hope it doesn't crit. Perfect. Of course you burn. Of course you burn. Like, what, 20% chance to burn or something like that, and you get it on 2? Alright, gotta deal with the burn. Our best bet here is Max. Really? You're fucking kidding me that you burnt again. You fuck. Alright, gonna switch again. Seriously, back-to-back burns like this. Like, you can't tell me that this game is not out to get me. Okay, even with the speed down, I'm faster. Alright, I don't want to do it, but I feel like we have to take our... Oh, and you get the Intimidate again. Alright, so it took us down to not even... Alright, I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah, I shouldn't have. Like, I can't trust in either of those two. What do you even have? You ain't got shit. Fuck, dude. I'm dead. Like, I'm literally gonna have to come out here and hope I flinch my way to win. Of course you have a fucking berry. Oh, cool, you get flinched. I need more flinches, I need more crits. Now here's the problem. Actually, wait, I don't think I take the burn if I win. Oh, thank God. Alright. That was some bullshit. I'm sorry, that was some bullshit. Like, in all honesty, I didn't necessarily think that Igloo was necessarily going to make it out of that. I was just hoping that Igloo would have, you know, survived just a little bit better than that. Alright, so... If I remember correctly, the first Pokemon's gonna have... Sturdy. Well, we're switching one Sandshrew for another, so I guess there's that. And we didn't lose anybody else, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, no, we didn't lose anybody else. So I think sending out the Meowth is still the right call. This is why we needed Mediatite. Or Metatite. Like, we start that fight with Metatite, we go into Fake Out and then Force Palm. GG's. Also with this Geodude, sitting here thinking about it. The Metal Claw doesn't get the super effective because of the... Wow, really? Ooh, that's not great. Alright, we're going to switch into Robin Hood, and then we're going to Razor Leaf. Because, yep, you're going to Bulldoze again. Yeah, I disagree that that didn't kill. I was gonna say, I have to imagine that I'm still faster. I'm gonna hate myself, aren't I? Did it eat a fucking berry to go first? What the fuck was that? Seriously, what the fuck was that? Well, that's probably GG's. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I know I said specifically that if I don't feel like Onyx should be faster than me. I don't feel like Onyx should be faster than me. Oh, that literally did no damage. And I can't switch out Viking. Alright, Max. You're unfortunately just gonna have to take this one on the chin. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go into a randomizer. I don't think I have the patience to keep doing this as a Nuzlocke. Not with the fact that they have every single boss you come up against literally designed to screw you at every point. It's just it's not worth it. It's not worth the hassle. Now, realistically, here is my only chance. I need to sweep everything with Viking, and you're already faster than me. Oh, right, I forgot that you had a frickin' Varun for some reason. Alright, let's go Hone Claws, see if we can't, like, just super juice. Because I don't think... You also have Bulldoze. Well, that's just unfortunate. Well, that's GG's. Because everything else I have is garbage. Mostly not due to, you know, them not being trained. Except for Nikita. That's just a shitty little bug. Yeah, you know what? Alright, we're gonna call this one here. We're gonna call this one here. I will give a Nuzlocke maybe one more try. How do I want to do this? Alright, we're gonna play it on super speed because I'm already just tired of dealing with things. We're going to have the sound on like a 5. So it's at least like there in the background, but it's not like gonna be like blaring in our ears. And more so like if I feel like I have a run going by the time we end this episode, then I will... Oh, yeah, whatever. Oh, I don't even know what Pokemon we're getting. I was just rapid clicking through at this point. I'm guessing generic. Yep. You know what? Honestly, I don't even know what I would want. Squirtle is probably semi-decent. Bulbasaur could be pretty good. Charmander's hard mode. You know what, let's go Squirtle. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother nicknaming things. If this run gets to the point where I feel like we... Okay, did they just give every starter false swipe so it's more likely to help you catch things in this? I'm assuming. Also, Umber Glue! Gotta save Yoshi from the bullies. Yeah, Yoshi can get bullied a lot. Alright. Run through here. some Expedition 33, very nice. Alright, I don't think I'll ever need the old rod, but let's... But yeah, maybe if we get a run going, I'll feel more confident in actually trying to do this, but I don't think we're gonna get a run going. I think the way that they've built this specific thing up, doing a Nuzlocke of it is just not worth the time. It's a fun idea, but nah. Alright, sand the ball. Oh yeah, actually, you don't have anything. And this is why speeding this up makes it so much more useful. Because now I can just keep clicking A. Alright, is that enough? Cancer probably would have been a little cool. I will say, like, getting another Meditite would be cool, but odds of that happening probably pretty low. You have Spark. Alright, sand the ball. Alright, Plummy should theoretically be pretty good, because it should learn some fighting moves realistically, right? Let's get some pokeballs. Okay, they love giving us... Oh, I thought I clicked on bubble. Go one more bubble. Alright, if I can get... Oh, that's... I just realized that is going to be a minor problem. I need to get something that's actually going to be good against the Trico. Or at least it's going to be able to stand up to the Trico. If I don't get like a flying... A Pokemon with like a flying move or something, Trico probably will be a problem. Alright, cool. Okay. Okay, so... What to do? Because I don't have any direct answer for... Actually, wait. I do have Plummy. Actually, bag. Meryl, huh? Alright. Oh. At least the Plummy should easily take care of the core fish. Oh my god. Why did that do so much damage? Like, I know it was a crit, but golly. We'll heal up again. Though, honestly, surprisingly, doing the fishing was actually really great XP. I haven't been paying attention. How much had the clam pearl been giving me? We're down to 33 on at least like what was that, level 3 Meryl. Alright, we know that some dangerous things can come out of here, so I don't want to be that low on health. Only 25 for level 3, so honestly, like, I can't imagine we're getting that much from a much higher level. I think after this next battle, I think once we get to 8, I think between Palmy and Squirtle, I think we should be fine enough. Charge. That only raises attack, right? And we'll get rid of Growl, because I'd rather have Charge than Growl, but realistically, I'm never going to touch Charge. It's never going to touch Growl either, but still. Alright, let's hope for the best. I will say I'm not hyper confident. That surprisingly worked out. We can probably get away with. Yeah, not as good as a start as Rowlet, but we'll take it. So one big problem I am seeing as of right now is we don't have anything to take care of the Stuffle. Which I think that's the problem, is we don't have anything to take care of the Stuffle. Okay, that's better, and we'll get rid of Tail Whip. I'm never gonna use Tail Whip. Like, literally, my best bet for the Stuffle is probably trying to get it paralyzed using Palmy. Other than that, I'm not feeling confident about what we can do against Falconer either. We're once again dealing with two Pokemon that are going to be weak against Rock Smash. And we don't have anything that's going to be particularly great. I mean, we still have the cave to go. We might be able to get something out of the cave. That might save us. But yeah, I'm not expecting good things out of this run. Oh. Yeah, with just how much damage we're taking. I don't see it. I don't see this happening. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna give up on the Nuzlocke. I'm gonna have to change my my thumbnail a bit, and this is gonna become a regular playthrough of constantly pick up Pokemon, make the best team out of what I can essentially gather together out of this randomizer and just go. I don't see any other way out of this. Like I said, I enjoy a good challenge, but I I feel like this is like Ironmon level. Like I need to like dedicate my entire stream to doing this like 5 hours a day to even get like a real chance at any of this. We'll get rid of tackle. All right, I don't know if I'll still get good XP from fishing. I mean, honestly, getting 40s and 50s here isn't definitely not bad. And that was worth 77. Yeah, it was only 29. That's not really worth it. Honestly, I'm thinking about just sending it in, seeing how far we can get with what we have right now and not like get too deep into it. Because like I said, I'm already like just not really feeling this. Okay, Nuzzle is actually really good for catching things. And honestly, maybe start off with a Nuzzle against Stuffle, just get it really messed up really quickly. So that way I actually have some kind of a chance. That was only 33, but I don't think that was as high of a level as we've seen. Yeah, 33 for level 4. Can I get something at least a little? Oh. Special attack, that's physical. You know what? I'm never going to realistically use those. Okay, a lot of Pikachus. Alright. I think I'm going to take Palmy to 14 and probably call it there. Because I don't want to just... That's the one thing I hate about doing like these Nuzlocks is, especially like the beginning, is you really have to like train up or else you're just screwed. And let me double check to make sure that they didn't change how Nuzzle works in this. Cheeks that leave paralyzed. Okay, cool. So let's go take on this Stuffle. Let's get it paralyzed as quickly as possible. And let's just hope that we don't get screwed. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think we are screwed. We didn't get anything to counter, like, the first boss. There's at least a chance that we can find something that will counter Falconer. Alright, we're faster than it. Low sweep did a crazy amount of damage there. I literally got nothing. Yeah, fucking why does like low sweep do that much damage? That feels insane. Of course. Come on, wake up. Okay, raising my attack's not realistically gonna help me. There we go. We gotta of course, you don't hurt yourself. Why is it never hitting itself out of confusion? Like, it's definitely times like this where it's like, what's the point of me even trying to do this as a Nuzlocke if the game is literally never going to give me anything that goes in my way? Alright, low sweep in. Okay. Ice ball, please. Thank you, God. Alright, Mach Punch could be helpful. Alright, we heal up. We push ahead. If we get something in the cave that's actually going to be helpful against Falconer, we'll take the time to get it trained up. If it goes the way I'm generally expecting it to go, then I'm probably going to say screw it and full send it, and we'll just end it. And we'll just do the next episode where it was like, we're starting off something fresh here, and we're not going to even worry about it. We'll do a slightly longer episode. Because I want to get this done so that way I can... Wait, we lost Palmy. Damn it. Alright. Alright. We only lost Palmy, right? I think we only lost Palmy. Alright, I gotta put Palmy away. But yeah, without it being able to heal during fights, it's just too much. Gotta turn off Infinite Repel. Another Grimer. And of course I kill you. Perfect. Please just save the ball. Thank you. Okay, Knackle theoretically can be good. Actually, I was gonna say, if interactions here could be a little bit faster, we could probably get some decent training in here done. Especially with everything being level 9. Or at least 7 to 9. Smackdown's useful. The fact that you can find a Pancham in here kind of nuts. I will say I do wish like the encounter rate was a little bit better in here. Probably should just use tackle there, but it's just so much easier to rapid click A. And of course you're sturdy. Why wouldn't you be sturdy? I mean, I will say it is kind of nice to know there's a big variety in here. I think get one more level, and then I think between the one trainer and the rival fight, it might be good enough. If not, we top off in here afterwards. Even a Numal in here? We'll get rid of Harden. I'll never use it. Alright, heal up. I think we'll take on the one girl on the way down. Just to make our lives a little bit easier. Well, the nice thing is, even if this doesn't turn into a run, which let's be real, it's not going to. With the average amount of... I forgot you had Bullet Seed. I was gonna say you're... Wow, really, game? That's how you're gonna do me? Okay, speed tie apparently. Cool. Alright, well that's GG's right there. Real glad game. Alright. Well, let's go drop off, what is it? Poochyena and Squirtle. Alright, Knuckles, screw it. You go first. If we run into anything along the way, we'll battle it. But, again, Rowlet's going to move first. It's going to use Rock Smash, and it's going to immediately kill Knuckle, and all of our hopes and dreams are gone. Because I think SmackDown's actually stronger than Rock Throw. Alright, we've run into a couple more Pikachus and I can at least hit level cap. Alright, one under level cap. Screw it. That's good enough for me, because let's be real, it's not going to happen. Hey, Falcon, are you ready to hit me with Rock Smash and ruin all my dreams? Right, I lost. Okay. Are you seriously kidding me that you're not... Yeah, what the fuck the point? Yep. Cool. Just, you know, casually set up. No big deal. Hey, look at that rock smash. Wow, and that didn't kill. Look at that. Wow, why'd you go Rock Tomb? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, and then finishing move. Yep, there it is. Okay, GG's. Alright. Yeah, alright, YouTube, if you made this far in the video, thank you for your time. Sorry that I have essentially just fully given up on trying to do this as a Nuzlocke, because... Oh, wait. Oh, right, I need to hit this button. Because, honestly, it's just too much. It's just too much. They've taken so many things out of what you can do. To do this as a Nuzlocke is just you either need such a crazy understanding of Pokemon that like you need it to be like a full-on competitive player, or you need to just be stupid lucky. This as a Nuzlocke does not feel like it would be a fun challenge, at least not for me. At least not for me. So we're gonna do just a regular playthrough. For starting next episode, we're gonna do a regular playthrough, no Nuzlocking, but we're gonna do it randomized, so it's at least interesting. But either way, once again, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one.